I think freelancing is one of the best ways to make money with your skills. You don't have a boss, you work from home, you determine your price and your working hours. And in this video, I will teach you everything you need to know about Fiverr from A to Z. This will be a detailed video. There are sections at the bottom of the video and we'll see everything step by step. So Fiverr is a platform that I personally worked on and earned money. And I want to show you that you can also make a lot of money from here. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, what is Fiverr? Let's take a look at this. Fiverr is a freelancing platform. So you don't have a boss and you don't work for a fixed salary. You're not affiliated with a company. You can work with lots of different people and lots of different brands, and you get paid based on the project or the hours you work. For example, let's say that I design websites. This is my field. Person comes to me and asks for a website. I give them a price, they accept it, or maybe we negotiate, whatever. Afterward, I create that website, I send that website to him, and I get paid. That's it. Of course, if you do a good job, they might recommend you to other people, or even if they need another project, they might come to you again. So it's crucial to do a good job. There are many sites and many different methods for working as a freelancer. However, in this video, we discuss Fiverr. And Fiverr is one of the most used freelancing websites. It's completely free to start and you just need to be over 13 to make money from Fiverr. Of course, anyone that is under the age of 18 needs a parental permission. Like, how are you gonna withdraw that money? You need a bank account and the legal aspect. So you need someone over 18. Creating an account. So let's create an account on Fiverr. I'll leave the link in the description. You can just come to this page, click join and create your account with Google, email, Apple or Facebook for free. Now I'm gonna go with email. You fill out this page, click continue, you create your username and you say create my account and verify your email address. And that was it. We just created our account. But of course, we can't sell right now because this is just a normal account. To sell, we need to create a seller account. And for that, you click your profile picture and click become a seller and then click become a seller again. Now here Fiverr gives you some information. Of course, you can read that. I knew what it says, so I just click continue. And here is the page that you fill out your personal information, like your name, your display name, your profile picture, your description, and the languages that you know. Now, in my case, it's something like this. And once you finish that, you click continue. And on the next page, it asks you for your personal information, your professional information, like your occupation, your skills, your education, certification, which those are not required. Only these two, your occupation and your skills. So in my case, it's video editing, something like this. My skills are like video editing. I could say like Adobe Premiere Pro, like I'm expert on that, and blah blah. Like you fill out these sections. If you want, you can also fill out these two, like your education, your certification, your personal website, but these are not required. And you click continue. And for the last part, it's asked you for your account security, like you need to verify your email address and your phone number, which in my case, I probably don't need that because it's already 80%. If I click finished, it should be okay. Yeah. Your seller profile is all set. We created our seller account and now we can get started on selling and making money. And it directly sends us to creating a gig. So like it just asks you to create your first gig. And if you have no idea like what you can sell, what you can do, I made a list of 42 ideas. I put the link in the description. It's not mandatory, like you don't have to buy it, but if you need some help or some inspiration, I made a list with 42 ideas and a few information about them. So if you want, I put the link in the description. You can check it out. Anyway, let's create our gig. I can say I will create something like that, whatever. Then you choose your category, which in my case is video editing. Then what type of videos am I editing? Documentaries, as I said. Of course, this will be different by the category that you choose. So it's not going to be like this same page for everyone. Next, you put some tags like video editing. You get the point and you click save and continue once you're done. Next is the good part, the pricing part. Here, the first thing is that you can offer packages. If you say like, I'm gonna offer just one package, you can do that. Or if you offer more packages, you can do that as well. Like I could do something like that, like 10-minute documentary videos, 20-minute and 30-minute. Of course, it will be different. Like I can deliver this maybe in 2 days, this one in 3 days, and this one I need a week, maybe like 4 days. You get the point. This page will also be different by the thing that you're doing, by the service that you're doing. Like if you're doing voiceovers, it's not gonna ask you for color grading. But this is basically the page that you choose what you offer on each package. For example, I might not offer color grading on the basic package end, but I offer on these two. I offer sound design on all of them, but I offer motion graphics only on the premium one. You get the point. Then you have revisions. Don't offer too much. Don't go unlimited. Respect yourself. Offer like 2, 3, 4, like maybe something like that. Then you do the pricing. Let's say $200, $400, not $4,000, $400, and maybe you could go a bit cheaper, like to provoke people to get the premium one. I don't know, you can say like 500. Then you could offer extra services, like you could say, if you want me to add subtitles, you can pay me $20 more, and I need just one more day and I can add subtitles. And once you're finished, you click save and continue. Then is the description. On the description part, you describe your gig, what you're offering, what the customer will get. And this is important. Describe your gig, what you're offering on detail, like what will the client get. Maybe give some information about yourself a little bit and about your gig mostly, so that the client knows what they will get. And at the bottom, you see the frequently asked questions sections, and here you can add some frequently asked questions. In what languages do you edit videos, for example? That might be a question, I don't know. Or you could explain that in the description as well. I don't know, you can add it as a question and basically answer the potential questions that the clients might have. Or if you have been doing this job for a while, like what do the clients mostly question? You can answer them. And once you're done, you click save and continue again. And here we have the requirements page. Here's the page that you're gonna get basically what you need from the client. For example, in my case, I'm a video editor, so I need footage. I'm gonna add a question, provide me with the footage. And I'm gonna choose that as attachment so they can add these files. There are some questions that Fiverr asks as well, optional questions, like is this order for personal use, business use, or a side project? You get the point. And you click save and continue again once you're done. And finally, we are on the gig gallery page. And here's the page that you show your work, the stuff that you have done, and it works as a portfolio. And it is important because that's where you're gonna get the client. When someone buys something, they usually wanna know what they're gonna get. And what's the best way to do that is, by showing previous works, by showing examples. You can add a video, 3 images and 2 documents, but you could also add images through documents, like you add your image in that document. So I'm gonna add some examples, like the thumbnail of this video, so that I can move on. And once you're done again, save and continue again, and we are almost there. Now, here it says, let's check if you need to fill out form W9. If you're a US person, you need to click yes and fill out a form for tax reasons. If you're not from the US, you just click no and you continue. Now, I'm not from the US, so I'm just gonna click no, save. I don't need to fill out form W9, so it's done, okay? And congratulations, you're almost done with your first gig. Before we can publish your gig, they say that they need to verify your phone number. So you click verify now and you enter your phone number. I don't think that I can put my number there because I've assigned my number to my original account. So right now I'm gonna switch to my original account. But basically, after verifying your phone number, all you have to do is click publish gig and you're done. Your gig is published. Now people can see your listing, buy your listing, and you can start making money. But before talking about the marketing part, I want to show you the interface a little bit. If you don't know about Fiverr at all, like this is your page. That's what you'll see. Your profile, your gig, your description, the languages that you know. You can take a test to earn more trust points basically, and your skills, your education, your certification. You can go to your dashboard. You can click on my business, like you can see your orders, your gigs, your earnings. Like this is the page that you'll see your earnings. And if you click manage payouts methods, you have 3 options to get paid: PayPal, Payoneer, or bank transfer. If you don't have PayPal in your country, you can use these other options. So it's not a problem. But now we published our gig, we can start making money. It's all good, but it's not that simple. And you probably knew that. After all, you're a completely new seller on the platform. If someone goes search for video editing, they'll see your listing, no reviews, no sales, nothing. And on the side, they'll see another seller with 500 sales, good reviews. Of course, they're gonna choose the other guy. That's why you need to advertise yourself at first. You need to market yourself. Don't go and just sit waiting for clients. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna wait for a long time. So my advice to you is create a nice portfolio. Be able to show the clients your work. This will give them trust. Like if you show them what you can do, they'll see what they will get when they pay you. Like they'll see if that's worth their money or not. That will give them trust. Well, I don't have a portfolio, like I didn't do any jobs, like I haven't done any jobs. What am I gonna show? Well, you don't necessarily need to show a real job that you have done for a real company. Just create. For example, if you do voiceovers, just do a voiceover for a movie, a video. I don't know. If you do web designs, just do a web design for an imaginary brand that does e-commerce, for example. I don't know. Just show them what you can do. Like if you pay me, if you buy my service, I can do websites like this, for example. I can do videos like this. I do voiceovers this way. Like this is my voice. This is what you will get. Of course, there is also the need to reach clients. After all, not many clients will come to us at first. We need to go to them. And I think the best way to do that is through social media. Open an Instagram page, YouTube channel, TikTok, all these platforms, LinkedIn, all these platforms are free to use and free to create content, like free to create there. Market yourself and your service there. Share your work. Share the things that you do. Present your product. In that case, it's you because you're offering a service in front of people. And those who are interested in that, who want to buy from you, they will contact you. Tax. Well, let's say that we marketed ourselves, we got sales, we made money, all good. Do we have to pay taxes? Well, I can't really answer that because it differs from country to country. Like in Dubai, you don't pay taxes, but you're gonna need company. But here where I live, you pay income tax. You pay up to 45% income tax. But basically and mostly, yes, you do have to pay taxes, but I can answer you in detail. So my advice to you is go and talk with an accountant in your country because tax laws change from country to country. So get the information from an accountant in your country. That's the best thing that you can do. Finally, I would like to express my personal opinion and give you some advice. In my opinion, once you reach a certain level, once you create your name, create a personal brand, and you reach certain amounts of money, like you start to make more and more money, try moving out of Fiverr. Set up your own website or something. Because not only that you will look more professional this way, because Fiverr takes fees, obviously, and it's 20%. So if you make $100 from a project, you get $80 and they get $20. But once you scale that, once you start making more and more money, for example, if you do a project for $1,000, you will get $800 and they will get $200. Of course, Fiverr has its advantages for those who are just starting, but as I said, once you start growing, once you start getting more and more professional, once you scale, consider what I just said. Consider moving out of Fiverr, create your own website. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful for you. I also want to mention that again, I made a list of 42 Fiverr gig ideas, listing ideas, work ideas that you can do. So if you don't know what to do, where to start, if you need some inspiration, some ideas, that might help you. And the link for that is in the description. Anyway, see you in the next videos. Take care. Bye.